Welcome to this brief introduction on Spanish Studies Abroad. We'll give you a quick overview and show you how we're different. Spanish Studies Abroad is a provider with more than 50 years of experience working with American college students. We're experts in language and cultural immersion programs. We will detail information on our 3 locations in Spain and our 3 locations in Latin America. We invite you to check out our website, SpanishStudies.org. We offer 4-credit study abroad programs for individuals, as well as support for professors taking faculty-led programs abroad. Our offerings include longer-term programs such as academic years and semesters, and shorter-term programs such as January terms, Maymesters, short summer courses, and quarter programs. These vary by location. Keep in mind that we have programs in English and in Spanish for different majors and not just Spanish majors. Credits and transcripts are issued by our partner universities as well as our own Center for Cross-Cultural Study in Seville. Our prices include housing, meals, excursions, and in most cases, overnight trips. We're known for our high-quality academics and great student support. So why should you consider our programs and how could they benefit you? We believe in a cultural immersion to give you meaningful experiences and skills to navigate that culture. In most of our locations, this also means a deep immersion into the Spanish language. That combined with high level of academics are excellent for your Spanish language fluency. You'll like our high levels of student support as well as our affordable options for short-term or long-term study. Our classes include Spanish language and culture classes designed for non-native speakers, university content courses in Spanish, which are for native speakers and require a high level of proficiency, university content courses in English, which can be even in such diverse areas as STEM and business, as well as occasionally we can offer culture and history courses in English. Showing a potential employer that you successfully navigated a new culture is a great narrative to have in an interview. How do we succeed in immersing you? Through things like homestays, conversation partners, experiential learning, local activities and excursions, as well as things like internships and service learning. Language learning is the area in which we have succeeded for more than 15 years. How do we do it? Through our students living the language, staying with local families, practicing with their conversation partners, the social life that they develop, rigorous classes as well as local activities and excursions. And again, internships and volunteering are a great way to practice. So let's take a look at each of our 6 locations quickly so that you can see if one of them is a good match for you. We'll start with our 3 locations in Spain. Seville was our original location, so our roots are deep here. It's an intriguing place where history and culture envelop you. Seville is a regional capital in the south of Spain with a population of about 700,000. It's got a warm climate and is famous for its beautiful Moorish architecture, historic neighborhoods, and relaxed lifestyle. Seville provides a unique atmosphere that many students can't imagine. Beauty and charm are everywhere. Take a look at just a few of the beautiful settings that you come across in Seville. What's so special about studying abroad in Seville? Seville has all the things we think of from Spain: tapas, bullfighting, flamenco, and Moorish architecture. Our students love the typical Spanish lifestyle and all the culture. It's a compact city that lends itself well to walking and biking, and there are always things to do and festivals to attend. The mild weather is popular, as are the beauty and architecture of Sevilla. Our main location in Seville is our Center for Cross-Cultural Study. However, students may take classes at either of these 2 universities, depending on their needs and interests. It's the only place where we have our own center, and it is a very special place. Located in the historic district, it is a beautiful setting for classes. It's got multimedia classrooms and computer labs, our support center, library for research papers, as well as cool details such as indoor and outdoor patios, and an English center where local Sevillanos take classes. These are scenes that our students see every day at our center in Seville. It's decorated with tile work that is more than 100 years old. Seville is a great location to consider. Now let's take a look at Alicante, Spain. Alicante is a city in Spain's southeast, located right on the Mediterranean. Alicante is the second largest city in Valencia province. Its weather is an attraction for many people. It's known for its beautiful views of the mountains and seas, a relaxed and friendly atmosphere, and delicious seafood. In Alicante, our students live close to the waterfront and have easy access to the beach. Alicante is very pedestrian friendly, so our students gain a good sense of independence. Our students study at the University of Alicante, a US-style research university in the outskirts of Alicante. It's very easy to access it by bus or light rail. UA has great amenities compared to most European universities, including a large fitness center and gymnasium, as well as sports fields. What do our students love about Alicante? The walkability of a small European city, its safety, the easy way it is to practice Spanish with the friendly locals, Mediterranean living on the beach, as well as access to other parts of Spain and Europe through low-cost air carrier. Now let's take a look at the very unique city of Barcelona. Beautiful, unique, and cosmopolitan Barcelona, where we offer coursework in English at 3 different institutions. Barcelona is Spain's second largest city, with a metropolitan population of around 4 million. It enjoys a mild Mediterranean climate, but mostly it's famous for being an international and cosmopolitan city. It's got great architecture, design. It's famous for its tourism, its soccer, as well as the diversity of the population and a very rich cultural life. Like Seville, beauty surrounds you in Barcelona, but with a mix of classic and modern architecture. Barcelona is a good match for students who want to experience a large European city. In Barcelona, our coursework is predominantly in English in a wide range of fields, from STEM to business to area studies. Students study at one of the 3 following locations: the Universitat de Pompeu Fabra, Universitat Autònoma de Barcelona, or ELISAVA, which is a school of art and design. Did you know that Barcelona is the #1 destination for US students in Spain? They're attracted to the Mediterranean lifestyle and living in a cosmopolitan city. Barcelona is a great place for people interested in architecture, art, and design. It has excellent public transportation and is famous for its education and culture. Besides, you can have great food and have easy access to cities all over Europe. Now let's take a look at the programs that we offer in Latin America, starting with Cordoba, Argentina. Our first Latin American destination to discuss is Cordoba, in the heart of Argentina. Cordoba is Argentina's second largest city and is well known for its universities. More than 300,000 students live and study in Cordoba. While relatively unknown to Americans, it's a popular destination for Argentines who go for the historic sites as well as all of the opportunities to enjoy the great outdoors. Cordoba has the fast pace and urban living that you can expect in a large South American city. But at its center, you will find the historic heart of the city, where pedestrians move around to parks, plazas, cafes, and shops. The region surrounding Cordoba has beautiful outdoor spaces that our students love to explore. Most semesters, the group takes a 4-day trip to the areas of Salta, Tucumán, and Jujuy, places that few Americans ever get to see. Students take all their classes at La Universidad Nacional de Córdoba, the oldest and second largest universities in Argentina. Most classes are at UNC's program for international students, but if your Spanish level is high enough, you can challenge yourself with a content course with local students. What do our students love about Cordoba? They love that there's very little English spoken there, and this helps them develop their Spanish proficiency over the course of a semester. The mild climate is great for exploring the outdoors, seeing the charming nearby towns, and walking around the historic center. Now let's take a look at Havana, Cuba. The Caribbean capital of Havana, Cuba provides a fascinating location for a study abroad program. Havana, Cuba's capital, has over 2 million inhabitants and is the home of the oldest university in Cuba, where our students study. It's a city where you can have access to beaches, nature, as well as a great art scene, including music and visual arts. Salsa, ropa vieja, and vintage cars from the 1950s are all part of the scene in Havana. We'll tell you what we love about Cuba as we take a look at some of the sights of this fascinating city. Havana provides a very interesting, safe, and fun environment to study abroad. The impact on our students is often profound as they learn to see new perspectives daily. It's fun and kind of an adventure for our students to immerse themselves into Cuba's culture. Cuba's friendly, diverse, and welcoming faces are a big part of our students' experience. Our students often develop very close ties with their host families in Havana. The vibrant art scene means that our students often find concerts, festivals, and other events going on every weekend. Beyond developing Spanish proficiency, the biggest impact on our students is often learning how to switch off technology and go with the flow, which are two very important things that must be done sometimes in Cuba. Students take their classes on the campus of the University of Havana with other international students. Now for our final location, we'll stay in the Caribbean and take a look at our program in San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan is the largest city in Puerto Rico and the capital. Of course, it's considered a U.S. territory, so no passport is needed for U.S. students. It is a vibrant cultural scene and is a popular study destination for Spanish heritage speakers, as well as students that fall under the DREAM Act. What you'll like about our program in San Juan is living on campus with a local roommate, the Caribbean weather and beaches, as well as taking classes with local students and making new friends. Our students take classes in Puerto Rico's oldest private university, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, where they're housed with local students in the student residence. So that's an overview of Spanish studies abroad. We look forward to welcoming you to our programs. We invite you to take a look at our website, SpanishStudies.org, or send us an inquiry at info@SpanishStudies.org. The first step after that is to set up your student account and begin your application. You'll find our Apply Now button on the upper right-hand corner of our website's landing page. We look forward to talking to you soon. Please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.